live streams lighting the sky. She's a goddess of war while bullets fly. Typing tactics, strategies her game. Team player vibe, she's breaking the frame. Click and clash, the world's on fire. Athena leads, taking us higher. Her war cry echoes through the screen. She's the queen of this battle scene. With her keyboard, she commands the fight. Every move sharp, every aim tight. In her domain, chaos turns to art. Victory blooms from her warrior heart. She doesn't miss, her aim is true. Her allies follow, they know what to do. In every pixel, her legend's born. Athena reigns where the streams are sworn. Click and clash, the world's on fire. Athena leads, taking us higher. Her war cry echoes through the screen. She's the queen of this battle scene. Battles raging, but she stays cool, leading her team with her golden rule. Respect the game, give it your best. Athena proves she's above the rest.
Hello. Cross fingers we have a better run of it today, so let's see how we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, YouTube Creator Studio keeps popping up and it's so irritating. I can't see the 500. Okay. Hey, Sashi. Let's hope. Hey, Inuit. I had a whole PC crash. So I had such a good run, and then all of a sudden had the two crashes. And when the second one happened, I was just like, look, I'm just gonna. It was just a bit much for me. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna call it. So I hope you didn't mind that I kind of jumped off unexpectedly. I didn't come back on. But I just, yeah, it's got a bit much. But I do have the PSU arriving today. So never installed a PSU before, but anyway, we'll see how we go. Sure it'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine. All right. Good balance. You know what I need to do? I need to get a do not headbutt the screen. Oh, did you Inuit? Okay. Hey, Josh. We're back. Cross fingers and toes. We have a good run today. It's my last day holidays, so this will be my last day where I'm on at this time. So let's make the most of it. I do need to go get some water. Similar looking ships. Okay, need decent science. Didn't quite hit science. Maybe you? Still short. Science. My science. You. There we go. Need two more. Engineering and science. I need a higher science. We're already in there. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna grab some water. Oh, no worries, Josh. It's my pleasure. I get so much enjoyment out of streaming. So I love hanging out with you. Thank you for joining me and hanging out. it. Good. Good. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. I am ready.
The fleet is ready to begin the assault. I will remain behind to coordinate their movements, while you will be commanding the battle from the field. We have 4 wings of allies at our disposal to help you break through the Vaadwaur lines.
Copy.
I recommend deploying 1 wing in each area. Are you ready to begin? The Vaadwaur have sent out several large frigate scout forces. Which wing of allies do you want to assist you?
Several large frigate scout forces.
We are facing a large number of rather weak vessels. We need ships that would not be overwhelmed by numbers. The Kazon might be a good choice, because they have a large number of ships as well. The Hazari, another good option, because their powerful defensive capabilities would help in this situation. The Cooperative would perhaps not be a good choice. They could be overwhelmed by the number of Vaadwaur frigates. The Vaadwaur have sent out several large frigate scout. That is an acceptable choice. The defensive power of the Hazari ships should be enough to deal with the frigates.
Can't seem to stop. Oh, Doritos are fantastic. Hey Gallon. Chew bubblegum and push the like button. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Oh no! I appreciate that, thank you. That's so funny. Alright. That's why.
Sorry, I'm getting into position.
Why am I so zoomed in? Mouse is like hitting the edge of my mat, my keyboard. I'm like running out of room to rotate. Boom.
That went well. What do you want me to do now?
That went well.
The Toray fleet has secured the subspace tunnels. The Vadwar will not be able to use them to attack or to retreat.
We shall establish a medical flotilla and secure the area. Vessels of the fleet can transport any wounded, including Vadwar, to our ships for treatment.
Boom. I use a coffee table beside my chair for using my mouse. Plenty of space. Oh, I know. I'm on a desk.
The Vadwar
I
have
run
set
out
up a
of-
cruiser picket
run out of
line in
room.
this area. Which ally do you want to advance? We are facing a picket line of cruisers, so we need ships that can withstand constant, persistent attacks. The Kazon could be a good choice because of the number of ships in their fleet. I believe the Cooperative would also be sufficient to the task. I would not recommend the Hierarchy, however. Their ships are more suited to espionage and surveillance, so fighting a large number of moderately powered vessels would not be advantageous. The Vadwar have set up a cruiser picket line in this area. Which ally do you want to advance? That is an acceptable choice. The technological power of the cooperative ships will allow them to hold their own in this situation.
Alright, let's do it, fellas.
The cooperative has calculated the optimum.
zone.
The battle of attrition.
Death from above!
First wave of Vaadwaur defenders, and we are entering position for our next offensive. Resistance has been heavier than expected, but our ships have so far proved equal to the task.
Please remember to direct any wounded or prisoners of war to our flotilla at Alpha Front.
The Vaadwaur forces in this area have been defeated. What are your orders?
Charlie Fruit. Hey, Charles Frigatio!
The Vaadwaur have constructed a defensive line of battleships supported by frigates. Which wing of allies would you like to help you?
That's my best.
We are facing battleships flying in formation with frigates, so we need ships that can disable the larger ships or otherwise neutralize their tactics. The hierarchy would be a good choice. Their espionage and surveillance tactics should allow them to isolate the larger ships. I would not recommend using the Kazon. Their lack of organization and focus on personal glory could easily result in disaster. The Vaadwaur have constructed a defensive line of battleships supported by frigates. Which wing of allies would you like to help you? The hierarchy should be adequate to the task. They should be able to surprise and disable the larger ships, crippling the firepower of their battle groups.
Why is he holding his hands like that? Alright, let's do this.
The hierarchy have calculated costs of their fight.
Death from below! Big bomb! Boom. Beeping in my ear. It's so annoying. Battlestar Galactica. Can't see me. Boom. Yeah, let me change my headset battery. To change my headset battery. Did somebody send me a friend request when I was mid-fight? Is this the person? Received invitation. Who's this? Please identify yourself. Oh, what's happening? In the wrong way.
We are ready to begin transporting prisoners of war from the orbital platforms at your command.
The Vaadwaur forces are defeated, as I knew they would be. What are your orders?
The Vaadwaur have constructed a defensive line of battleships. However, knowing the Vaadwaur, they might be planning a surprise attack. Who do you want to assist you? A reasonable choice. The sheer number of Kazon ships should be able to overwhelm the Vaadwaur.
Stop it.
Eventually.
Something's not right here. The Kazon are in the wrong position, and they aren't responding to my hails.
Off. Sorry, my dog. Double cross.
I was worried they might double-cross us, but I never thought they would be so blatant. But come to think of it, they did say some pretty suspicious things during the briefing. Fortunately, Admiral Tuvok and I have a backup plan. Cessin has been encroaching on Hirogen territory for some time. They'll join us in battle for a chance to collect his ship as a trophy.
Sorry about that. Just grabbing a little bit of hummus and bread so I could have some breakfast. I don't know what this is. Lunch. Interesting to see if my there's a lot going on here. Alright. So, Raider, roll on your own here. Sorry, my mouse is like driving me absolutely up the wall. Death from above! No, want that one! him off! That and the pisser on Klingon. Okay. There's still more ships.
This area is secure. What are your orders?
Okay. Hi, Red.
have broken through to their final line of defense, their command ships. However, in doing so, we have exhausted our supply of allies, and the Vaadwaur dreadnoughts are formidable. This will be a difficult fight.
I have temporarily taken command of a cooperative vessel. You will not fight alone.
The hierarchy also agreed to send a single ship to assist in the final assault. Under the command of yours truly, of course. I'm finally getting to use my emergency command subroutine. But you would not believe the amount of paperwork I had to fill out.
Last but not least, the Hazari managed to spare a ship and put it under my command. Captain Neelix. I quite like the sound of that.
I am impressed with the show of support from our allies. However, my tactical analysis indicates that our forces are inferior to the Vaadwaur.
Not quite alone. The Hirogen have matters well in hand, so the Rhode Island is at your disposal.
I have temporarily taken command of a cooperative vessel. You will not fight alone.
The hierarchy also...
Last but...
I am impressed.
Let's go!
The Vaadwaur are relentless. The probability of our survival is slim.
You get a torpedo, and you get a torpedo. You get a torpedo. Oh. I died it. Damn it. Wasn't paying attention. I'm blame it one of my dog.
Veldex's help appears to be just about to end.
Nice having some Cold War on our side.
Building. Ah! Bloody things!
Gall's ship has launched a drop pod to the planet. Sensors indicate he's on board.
Sir, we've arrived to help secure the area.
Let's do it. Hi, Red. Off. Sorry, my dog. Very good, fish face. Moopsy! Hey, Toddy. Good Toddy. Is a lot of bread. Voyager. On me. Where is my mouse? Where is my mouse? Come on, what do you move the gun for, idiot? Eject. Haha, 2 moochies. Sieger. Nope. It's tough. Wow. Anything else in here? No worries, Sashi. Have a great day at work. I hate how it does that. Come on, lift your bloody gun up. Spice pudding. Runner. I've got. Is that me that has injury? Why wouldn't it let me pick myself? Stop. Stop. I hate that when you can't heal yourself. Oh, because it's a medical bay one. Gotcha. Off.
Your persistence is a credit to your race.
Welcome, my friend.
But it is time.
You should have joined me when you had the chance. Your blood will drench the sands of our blasted home.
Copy. I have my back to them.
Congratulations. You have earned the right to die.
Oh, I have a... I'm frozen. this stream? What is happening? I can't see. You can see it there. Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Can I see it? Oh my god. Crap, hang on. What have I done?
Although you are clearly not the brightest aliens in the universe.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to. It's
Respect Starfleet for ending my
stuck on something. I'm stuck on something. What?
I will spare your people.
What are you stuck on?
To be executed, of course, but that is only to maintain order. Personally, I bear you no ill.
Sorry. Apologies, everyone. It's I couldn't see anything. And the stream appears to be stuck as well, but I'm just going to trust that you can see what's happening. I think that's happened before. Freaking OBS, man. It's meant to be the most stable thing you can use, and it's shit. Alright. Let's get back in.
Although you are clearly not the brightest aliens in the universe, your bravery is admirable. And I do respect Starfleet for ending my people's long twilight. Surrender now, and I give you my word I will spare your people. You and the other leaders will need to be executed, of course, but that is only to maintain order. Personally, I bear you no ill will. That's twice you've refused my generosity. I should be insulted, but your pitiful blindness makes it difficult.
A reminder that the postie will be here. Let's have a look. Keep an ear out for keeps going through these things. Oh. Gross.
The Vaadwaur controlled this quadrant once, and our new allies have only made us stronger.
Now he's just sitting there holding his head.
Is that the best you've got?
Now's your chance.
took the liberty of scanning Gaul for me. He does not have a parasite, and I don't think he ever did.
What? That's impossible!
Hang on, that might be it. Just gonna have to hope for the best. Stand by. No, that wasn't it. But my dog has like a 1 kilometer perimeter alarm, so could be so zoomed in. Zoom out.
The Vadoir Empire will never fall, and you will not even be a footnote in our glorious history.
The reason why I'm jumping up is because it's the PSU. So if it arrives, I will be stopping the stream and doing the install and then doing some testing just to see if we can get it an improvement. Come on, Bija. Different villains. I know, and the monologues happen over the action. So, like, do you find that you're trapped in monologue whilst you're being attacked? I find that happens sometimes. Voyager. Where's Toddy? Toddy. Shuttle. Took a while because I couldn't
We cannot be stopped. Time after time we rise from the ashes, and we are stronger for doing so.
Your logic is flawed, Gaul. You are already defeated. The evil I mistakenly unleashed on the galaxy ends at last.
My people and the galaxy must believe the parasites were behind his madness.
The remaining Vaadwaur have surrendered. What is your current situation? Were you able to determine why he returned to the surface? It was a tactical error. Even if underspace was closed to him, Gaul would have had more opportunities to escape if he had remained in his ship.
Time after time.
Certainly. May I recommend Seven, Captain Kim, the Doctor, and Neelix join us as well. Their insight may be valuable.
Time. After time. Alright.
Honestly, I wasn't sure about coming back to the Delta Quadrant. I have a family and a life back home, and the idea of being 70,000 light years away again wasn't appealing. But seeing the good we've
haven't
done for the
subscribed,
Kamali,
please
and now
feel free
stopping the
to.
Vaadwaur,
If that's something you like to do,
think
we're trying to
you were
get to
needed
1,000 subscribers.
you were needed. Thank you. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
No pressure though.
I hope we meet again.
Dog, I will give you your dental treat when I am good and ready, okay? I don't work on your clock. I work on my clock. Stop it. It's like right where my left hand is, so I can't do anything when she's being paid.
While this conflict was regrettable, it was ultimately for the greater good. Gaul's hubris and ambition blinded him to the harm he was doing to the Delta Quadrant and his own people. Now the threat is ended. There will be time to heal the damage he has done.
War is just a pointless waste of life. Usually for a political reason. It doesn't much matter in the long term anyway. I understand that sometimes we need to fight to defend those who cannot defend themselves. I respect that. But what Gaul was doing here was madness. It's one thing for him to want to rebuild his people. It's something entirely different to destroy dozens of worlds to do so.
Yeah, there's one more, isn't there? There he is. I don't want to end on Neelix.
I'm not a man who normally dwells on revenge, but when Gaul and his soldiers
Just
attacked my
demanding.
people,
Oh, I do not doubt it.
it was
at
almost
all.
all I could think about.
Just because
Dexter helped me
she's
to see that
45
death
kilos,
doesn't heal
and so
wounds of
she's
the
got a
heart,
big nose.
Thank you.
And
This quadrant is
she
safer now
uses
that
her
Gaul and his
nose
soldiers are
to go.
defeated.
Come on,
And I'm glad
like,
I was here to see
you
it
know,
happen.
like, pay attention to me. I don't want to pay attention to you right now. This one's fair.
I was responsible for the return of the Vulcan. Even though Admiral told me she might have done the same thing, it was ultimately my actions that allowed all this destruction to happen. I participated in the assimilation of many different species during my time with the Borg. Those acts weigh on me. The wanton slaughter caused by the Vaadwaur will do so as well. Nevertheless, I am pleased I could, in some way, make up for my actions. By assisting the Trekkies, working with the Cooperative, and fighting the Vaadwaur here today, we have helped end what began more than 30 years ago when I activated those stasis tubes and freed the Vaadwaur. Thank you.
Whenever my dog barks, I think it's
Intriguing. This device is not familiar to me, but it does not appear to be of Vaadwaur origin. I will bring it back to Voyager for further analysis.
All right, I am going to end the stream there. I'll be back later. I'm just going to kind of sit out the front, wait for this PSU, install it. But it was just a nice little quick stream, and I really look forward to getting back to a bit of stability so we can enjoy these streams again without fear of losing it. So, massive thank you to Meditating Raven, Viper's Whip, Sashi, Red,
Athena's live streams lighting the sky.
Josh, Charles Frigatio, Inuit. Great chat today, guys. I know it was a really short stream, but absolutely brilliant. I love this interaction. It just makes me so happy to see. Gallon Dougal, and whoever sent me that friend request, please let me know who you are in Discord, just so I can. So obviously like to know who I'm friending. So I'll just add a invite to the Discord in the chat. Join that, message me if you'd like, and let me know who you are. And yeah, very happy to connect. Had some amazing multiplayer streams. We had an awesome one the other night. It was so much fun. All right, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for joining for this really quick one. Cross fingers and toes for me, please, for the PSU. Let's hope we get a step closer to resolving. But my thoughts are with you all, and please look after yourselves. All right.
but she stays cool, leading her team with her golden rule. Respect the game, give it your best. Athena proves she's above the rest. Ayo.